is up, guys? JJP Aquatics here. I'm feeling very good today. I did a water change a couple days ago in my tank, so today I had one of those days where I just get to watch them and just chill. So but yeah, I wanted to make this video to talk about sponge filters. So sponge filters are a very big thing in the hobby. Sorry if I'm walking around a lot. I'm just kind of just strolling through the place, looking at my tank. So got everyone back here. Got Flash over here. I do have my Apollo over here as well. So you can see Apollo. Got Carl over here with all his snails. You can kind of see him now. Look at that. I got my Rudy over here. So this did turn out to be a male. I got him at my local fish store, but it was kind of like a surprise. They surprised me with a whole bunch of different flower horns, and this one came out. I am grooming him right now. I was about to say her, but I am grooming him. Sorry. He is beautiful, guys. I mean, look at him. Look at his head. So you can get that. Look at that. His pearls, they go from like blue to like gold. He's got that gold right now. He's very, very red. But I just love how much pearls he has. His pearls are nice and thick. Wow, just look at him, guys. He's beautiful. And he loves playing with me. Right now he's looking at the reflection in the other side of the glass. That's why he's kind of... Y'all really haven't seen him a lot. I don't really put him in videos, so I want to take some time and show him off today. He's beautiful. Look at him. I do apologize for not posting, guys. I need to update, keep updating y'all on things. I'm a lot on Instagram and Facebook. So if y'all do have Instagram and Facebook, I have them linked. So anything I post on my Instagram, it does go on my Facebook. So you know, if y'all do want to see my videos or anything I'm up to, go check it out. I will put a link in the description down below. And by the way, guys, subscribe. So let's get into it. Let's talk about sponge filters. I'm not gonna do it while me talking like this, so let's get it. Boom. We're back. So this is much better. Nice little setup. Sorry if the light's too bright. But yeah, guys, let's get into it. Sponge filters. Sponge filters are those big things in the hobby where people like to talk about them and some people don't like to talk about them. I know it kind of took me a while to kind of catch on to the sponge filters. The sponge filters are more of like, you know what you're doing type of thing. I always notice people that are more advanced into the hobby, people always had sponge filters or some type of sponge filter. And I really didn't see the point of a sponge filter until now that I got more into depth with, you know, flower horns, and even if y'all get more into depth with you know, cichlids or saltwater, whether it's anything. I don't know about saltwater having sponge filters, but I do know for sure that freshwater for sure, it's a big thing. But like I was saying, sponge filters, a lot of people like to talk about them, a lot of people don't. It's those little things where it is and it isn't. You know, it works for some people and it doesn't for some people. Some people would tell you that sponge filters are trash, you know, that don't even waste your money on sponge filters. Same thing as people talk about carbon. I love carbon. I don't like the smell of chemicals that I use for my fish in my water, and it does bring out a smell. And carbon is one of those things where I appreciate, you know, it's in a tank or in the hobby. But same thing with sponge filters. You know, I was just kind of skeptic, and me trying them out and actually seeing the reaction in my fish and how everything worked out with them, you know, I like them even more. So sorry if my face is too bright, guys. So this thing is very, very bright. Let's fix it this way. There you go. This one. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Now you can see me better. So yeah. Now the reason why I was talking about earlier, I did put a double sponge filter in my SRMs. I do have a video in my in my channel, but I did put this, the other sponges in the restroom, but I did put this one, however, in one of my tanks. And I do want to show y'all the before and after of what happened. So you know, it was just a normal sponge filter, and I want y'all to see all of these little things. Just look at that. I mean, y'all could definitely see it, all those little missing chunks. Those are, this one came, I believe this one came from my SRM. He's a very, very bitey fish. You know, he likes to nibble and just rip up stuff in his tank. He does that to the silicone. Oh man. But this thing, I kept looking at it and I was like, are you serious? Like one bite was alright. I wasn't really tripping. But then afterwards when I saw it, I was like, really? Like it's like you are literally just gonna have a nub soon. So I feel like it's because of these little things that are right here. I feel like it gives them that feel, you know, in their mouth. Fits right perfect in their mouth. So you know, they're bound to destroy it. And then the setup, however, it is just a regular setup. You know, you got your intake from your air pump, and then you got your, you know, suction. I mean, I don't, you know, I really don't see nothing bad in it. I just didn't like the fact that these sponges are very fragile. So I don't have nothing against the elite, sorry. The elite sponge filters are pretty good. But this one, Aquarium Solutions, is the one that I picked up from my exotic fish store. It's $8.99. This one, however, cost me 15 bucks, so I got ripped off. So, but $15 compared to $8.99. And another thing is that this one is very, very quiet. This one is very quiet. I can't even hear it in my tanks, and I have six tanks. And the only one that I did keep the double sponge filter in Apollo's tank, because Apollo, he's a very weird fish. He's more mature. He's kind of up there in age, so he's probably like a good 2 years old, going on 3. And I feel like he's just more mature. He doesn't really bite it, you know. The other ones, however, they're juvenile. They're not juveniles, but they're, you know, teenagers, I guess. And they're really, really like nitpicky, and they just bite everything. So, and that's it. That's the reason why I switched it. And this one, however, as y'all can see, I mean, just look at that, the sturdiness of it. It's nice, sturdy. You got a solid, you know, it's very, very hard, and they won't bite it. I have it in their tanks now, and none of them they nibbled on it, but I mean, tiny little pieces, but they're just gonna stop because honestly, it's not worth it. It's very, very tough. So that's the reason why I switched it. I wanted to just share that with y'all. Another thing I do want to share with y'all is why beneficial bacteria is good for, well, I'm sorry, why sponge filters is good for your beneficial bacteria. The beneficial bacteria, it says it right here, I mean, for use as a standalone mechanical or biological filter, or a pre-filter polishing device or biological booster with underground filters, power heads, canisters, filters, whatever. And it says right here, the air pump not included, which offers superior mechanical biological filtration of your aquarium waters. The high prosperity. Okay, so basically, guys, this absorbs all your beneficial bacteria. Beneficial bacteria grows on the side of your tank, in your filter, in the hang on the back filter, whether you're using hang on the back or a canister. They both collect all your beneficial bacteria. The sponge filters, they absorb all your beneficial bacteria. Well, mostly that's in the water. So this is very good just to keep your parameters safe for your fish, and I highly recommend sponge filters now that I got really into them. And I do recommend this brand, guys. So for now on, I'm gonna buy these until, you know, I see something wrong, and then I'll make a video about it. But for now, I mean, Aquarium Solutions is the best one, man. $8.99, you cannot go wrong. You know, pick one up, guys. I mean, it's really, really good for your tanks. I mean, it's really easy installation. All you do is just plug it in right there, and you're good. You plug in your hose, and it comes with a little intake tube. So you just pop it in. Pop it in like that, like so. It's a little crooked. I did buy this one for Apollo's, but I do have an airstone in there, and his airstone produces a lot of oxygen. And I mean, I don't really want to mess with his oxygen level more than his beneficial bacteria level, so I'll just hold on to it for now. I'll probably buy another tank and put this one in there. So I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. I bought it just, you know, for backup. So yeah. just wanted to make this video, guys. Hope y'all guys enjoyed. JGP Aquatics, we're out. I do have more merch coming soon. I'm gonna have some stickers, gonna have more merch, so y'all stay tuned. You know, always stay updated, guys. Please subscribe, like, press the little bell, you know, that way you can get notifications whenever I post any videos. So hope y'all guys enjoyed. JGP Aquatics, we're out, guys. Love y'all, be safe, and God bless. Peace. Say bye, Apollo. Say bye, JGP fan.